Entering runway 6, going to be departing to the southeast, Davidson County.
It's a Centurion.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Justin.
I got you.
Okay, well, that cable will tell you.
Is it still doing it?
Yeah, I need to order a new one. I just getting to, and then like a day before we're gonna go fly, and I'm like, well, it's not gonna be here. So I'll just wait.
Davidson County 2196 Tango is going to position hold runway 6, Davidson County.
Davidson County traffic, Looney 1 Hotel Tango, 10 miles south, landing 6, Davidson.
All right. Taps are up, heading up.
And Davidson County 2196 Tango,
right.
6, departing out to the north, Davidson County.
730 on the altimeter.
Davidson County Airport.
Automated weather observation 2259er. Zulu weather wind 100 at 6 visibility 10 clear below 12,000 temperature 27 Celsius dew point 12 altimeter 3036 remarks density altitude 1,800.
Going to 3036.
Yeah.
Okay. 1006.
No, traffic 3380 is 8 miles to the west of the field at 3,500 maneuvering shower traffic.
Flight control is free and correct. Autopilot disconnect departure patch clearance. Got it. Alright. And do our run up now. Alright, you want to go do the run up right here?
County, West Hotel Tango, 4.5 miles south, landing 6, Davidson.
Tell you what, let's go up midway and then we'll point into the wind. We really need, when we do these run-ups, we need to be pointing the engine into the wind. Well, crap, the wind is out of that way, isn't it? Well,
Can't you see?
okay, well, I guess it's kind of out of that way. It's variable. Okay, well, we'll just do it in our normal spot.
I can't even.
There's not much wind today. There's not much airflow
Where
today.
you want to do it at? Sorry.
Normal spot, it's fine. If you had a little bit more brisk of a wind, you'd want to point your engine into the wind. That way it gives it extra cooling.
Okay. Alright. Up. My brakes.
It worked.
Davidson County traffic, Centurion 3614 Yankee is departing the area to the southeast, Davidson County.
That nose wheel all straightened out.
Alright. Here. cabin door lock, seatbelt, light checked, instruments ring, quantity we checked, 3/4.
Davidson County traffic, 1 Hotel Tango, crossing
Shut off valves on,
midfield,
there's full reach,
entering downwind 6.
reflectors on both, takeoff. Alright, now we can check. Here we go.
I got on the brakes with you.
I was like, what is that? I didn't close that thing. About a 100 drop to that one. About a 75 to 50 drop to that one.
Davidson County traffic, moving 1 Hotel Tango, turning downwind 6, Davidson.
And it idles.
Alright. Like it eked itself into the green on the oil pressure there.
Magneto's are good, suction gauge is good, engine return. Ammeter was charging. Make sure bridge carb heat is on. Throttle 1000. Friction lock, carb heat is off. Radios are set. I don't know. They have the same.
Davidson County traffic,
They're 107.
1 Hotel Tango, up base, runway 6, Davidson.
Alright, flaps are parking brake. Alright, just got a takeoff briefing. We're gonna taxi to runway 6. Do a normal takeoff. If we have engine trouble below 1,000 feet,
To the north.
I'll let you fly it, and I'll try to be starting the engine back and probably either land in that field or probably off to the right because there's not much to the left down here.
Okay.
If we are above 1,000 feet, then I'll still let you fly it, and I'll still be trying to restart it, but we can do the impossible turn.
Yeah, we'll work as a team. I'll be flying and you'll be trying to restart and doing the radios and checklists.
Okay.
You'll be busy over there.
Yeah. And other than that, we're going to go do some stalls and landings.
Sounds good.
Go. We'll check to see if this parking brake's off. If the push to talk button works.
Alright.
If not, that's really annoying. Why is my... so annoying.
What is it?
That it doesn't work.
Oh, it's still not working? Oh, he still hasn't worked on it yet.
Yeah, he says he's going to do it tomorrow.
What about the little one, red one? That one's not working?
Nah. He showed me that on his schedule, which he had on his iPad. Going to do it tomorrow.
Okay.
So...
better, we're going to send a butter bomb.
You wanna?
Alright, so it looks like you got a tailwind, a right, a little bit of a left quartering tailwind. Windsock's doing this. Good.
It's uphill this way.
What's that?
I said it's uphill this way.
Oh, yeah.
Downhill the other way.
It's all uphill from here.
Yeah. It's uphill both ways. No, it's downhill the other way. It likes to speed up when you're going the other way.
So when we get to Twin Lakes, we'll start off with a short field landing, and we'll do a full stop, taxi back, and then we'll do a short field takeoff. And then we may come back around and do a soft field. See how our time goes.
Yeah.
Or I may just do a soft field coming back here.
Are we going to go straight there first?
We're going to head that direction, and then we'll kind of get halfway there, set up for some stalls and stuff.
Okay.
Do our air work, and then we'll get that out of the way.
Lights, camera, action. Alright. I hadn't heard anybody on the radio, but I can't make a call, so.
Alright, I'll make the call. Just tell me when you're ready.
Check with parking brake. Windows, your windows closed.
This one, now you're on the takeoff one?
Yep.
Lights, transponder, traffic.
Camera action.
And David's County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echoes on runway 6. Going to be taking runway 6 for a departure out to the west towards Twin Lakes, Davidson County. All right. I didn't hear anybody, and I don't see anybody, and I don't see anybody on the ADSB.
All right. Lights, camera action. Here we go.
All right, check the approach path one more time.
Approach path looks good.
Lights, camera action.
Set for takeoff. I don't see anybody in the pattern.
And one thing I want you to get in the habit of too is once you get lined up here, just do a quick runway check. Make sure that runway is
Runway 6.
Runway 6 should match your runway heading, and also should match what runway that you thought you'd be on.
Yep. And then 6, runway 6 verified.
All right.
All right. You're going to do a run up.
Davidson County traffic, Cessna 2818 Echo, departing runway 6, Davidson County. All right, oil pressure.
Oil pressure's in the green.
Suction's
in
green.
The green. Airspeed is coming alive. 45. 55. Rotate.
Ooh.
Whoa. Feels like I need to ram.
Astro traffic, Archer 41 Yankee turning downwind, runway 21 Astro.
For a VY climb.
Lake Norman traffic, Cessna 7626 to Cessna 140, approximately 4 miles to the southeast at 2000, transiting to the northwest, Lake Norman.
Lake Norman traffic, Skyhawk 229 Papa, we're about 5 miles to the north of the field. We're going to be entering a 145 for 14, Lake Norman.
Davidson County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echoes departing to the northwest at 1,600 feet, Davidson County.
maybe it's just...
What's that?
I feel like the yoke is like taking a lot of extra back pressure than usual.
Let me take the flight controls for a second.
Runway 21, Astro.
Yeah, it is. Trim it for a little bit of a climb there. There you go. Boy, I call that an almost 90-degree course intercept.
Oh my goodness.
Traffic out to 418.
We'll probably overshoot, what do you think? Oh, you think 2,500 or?
Let's go up to 3,000. We're gonna do some air work first.
Sierra Papa, we're 1,900 entering the 145 for 14 Lake Sullivan.
Shallow traffic, 3380 is 7 miles to the north of the field. 3,500 maneuvering, shallow traffic. Davidson traffic, bearing 5,000 back maneuvering up High Rock Lake 4,000, High Rock.
You're going into the sun like this, you got to really rely on this ADSB because you can't see a darn thing in front of you.
Inbound, requesting advisories, Davidson County.
Lake number traffic, Skyhawk 229, Sierra Papa, turning west downwind for 14 Lake Sullivan.
Davidson County, 296 Tango, we're going to position 45 entry, landing runway 6, Davidson County.
Yeah, over here is below us though.
County traffic, Mooney 44.
Clear of runway 21, Astro. Taxiing back to runway 21.
Alright, we'll set up for a cruise check. Once you get leveled out.
Oh boy.
10 miles. Northeast inbound for landing, runway 5 miles. Davidson County 296 Tango, we're inbound 45, landing runway 6, Davidson County.
Traffic Cessna 800 up and left downwind, runway 5.
Always look at that horizon. I know there's not much of one today, but that horizon
Runway 5.
is your primary reference point to set your straight and level with.
Mono traffic, Cherokee 133 Tangos, left downwind 23, Monroe, look for the champ.
I keep thinking I have it set and then it like balloons up.
Okay, this is fine. Let's do a clearing turn to the left.
Oh my lord.
Looking for traffic.
Monroe traffic, black and white champ. Left downwind, runway 5. Monroe.
Alright, and we'll do a clearing turn back to the... we don't want to be in the sun.
Mono traffic, Cherokee 11933 Tango is going to be over the top of the left downwind, runway 5, Monroe.
We'll do a clearing turn back to the north a little bit. So just go all the way back north. Past the sun, so the sun's kind of on your left, essentially. That way we're not flying right into the sun.
check, you're 100 tree Tango over the top.
What's VA in this airplane, maneuvering speed?
Well, it depends on the weight, but
got the champ side.
90 to 95 knots.
Okay. So once you get leveled out here, I want you to just pull the power back. We'll kind of trim it up for about 95 knots or so. All right, and we're going to do a steep turn to the right, all the way back. So pick a point. How about Pilot Mountain?
Yeah, that's a good one now.
All right, so Pilot Mountain, we're going to go 360 degrees, steep turn. Remember, a steep turn is past this mark, right about here. That's 45 degrees.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? So I want you to set it, and I want you to do this visually. I don't want you to focus on this so much. Maybe just check that you're at 45. All right, let me just check the airplane for a second.
Okay.
So when you roll in, a little bit of right rudder, and then immediately to a 45. 45 is going to be right there. Well, no, right there. And keep the nose right there. You might have to trim up a little bit. Okay? And we don't want to lose a lot of altitude, so I'm actually descending, so we don't want to do that. Golly, I'm making this one ugly. How did we lose so much? Did we start at that altitude?
We were like at 28, I think. We lost 100 feet though.
Golly. Okay, but right here is where you want it. And then you roll out right on the Pilot Mountain, okay? And actually, when you roll in, I should have added a little power. That's why I lost a little bit of altitude. So when you roll in, don't make the mistake I did. When you roll in and you hit 45, then go ahead and add just a touch of power, okay? Let's try to keep 1,700 or 2,700 feet. Clear on the right, and let's check ADS-B real quick. We're clear, okay?
Oh boy, okay.
Make sure to get that rudder in. Go if you need it. Now the nose is dropping, so see we're descending?
Yeah.
There you go, right there. Keep that nose right on the horizon, all the way around. And it's a little bit more. 45 is like right there. It's called steep turns.
Yeah, that's weird.
Traffic check, you're 100 tree Tango, turn short final, runway 5.
They're going to give you about 100 feet on your private pilot check ride. If you go over 100 feet either way, then you bust the maneuver.
Yeah.
And when you roll out on Pilot Mountain, a little bit of left rudder. And there you go. And if you want to let it balloon to kind of get us back up, that's fine. Let's climb back up to 3,000. We'll do that again. Okay. A little bit of power to climb us up. Now let's make a right turn 90 degrees. This is just a clearing turn. I want to do a 30-degree bank. Let's get on over there. I don't want to get over Twin Lakes too soon here. All right, so once you get settled at 3,000, get it nice and trimmed up for 3,000 feet. Get the plane all trimmed up, and then we'll go into do 2 more steep turns here.
Monroe traffic, select line champ, turning left crosswind, runway 5, Monroe.
That all trimmed up?
I think so.
All right, check your ADS-B.
Okay, yeah.
I see a guy out to the south. He's 2,600 feet above us. You see that same guy?
Yeah.
All right. Other than that, I don't see anybody. Now look outside real quick before you turn. You're going to turn to the right. So always check first.
Yep.
Clear? All right, go ahead. And when you roll in, get it right to the, go ahead and get it right to the, and then start adding your power. And you want to set it right at 45 almost immediately, right there. Going to take a little bit of back pressure to hold that altitude. And look at, do you see what this looks like on the horizon?
Yeah.
It'll set that way every time. Now look for Pilot Mountain coming around.
Oh, we went for a 90.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We started at 90.
That's right. Keeping it, that's it. And did you pick a point out here? I didn't ask you to pick a point.
But I know we should be at 90. So.
Okay, all right, so then roll out. And you'll have to push the nose forward so you don't balloon and then pull the power back a little bit. And that's it. That's your steep turn. And you didn't bust your altitude. Good. All right. Now let's do another one to the left. Check your ADS-B first real quick, just for safety.
Nobody to the left.
Nobody to the left? Okay.
There's a guy going the other way, but he's going the other way. So.
Okay. All right.
Bradford, Piper Cup 4.
Whenever you're ready.
Landing runway 24 Bradford.
And immediately you want to set that attitude. And you're already starting to descend. You're going to have to pull back. There you go. Right there, 45. And add a little power, and pull back a little bit. See that nose started to drop a little bit on that horizon.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. I like steep turns, they're kind of fun. And don't forget right rudder when you roll out. Good. And if you lost a little altitude, it's okay to let it balloon a little bit and get back to your 3,000. All right.
Oh,
good.
boy.
Like steep turns?
Yeah.
Kind of fun, right?
Yeah. They're challenging.
All right, let's do a clearing turn to the right. Back up to 3,000 here. And we're going to set for, let's do a approach to landing stall, power off stall. Call that a clearing turn.
Alright, so we'll do slow flight.
Cherokee 720 Foxtrot Lima, 7 miles northwest.
Carbide out.
Harnett County.
Remember, you're going to have to trim a little bit too.
Power back to 1500. We're in the white arc, so flaps 10.
Harnett County 669, left downwind 5, Harnett County.
Alright, flaps 20.
Good. Trading airspeed for altitude.
First County traffic, Comanche 64 Papa's 5 miles final for runway 6, First County.
Full flaps.
All right, now let's do like you're turning base to final here. So make a turn like you're turning base to final. Now you can go ahead and pull the power back, and we'll just do a slow turn like this, just like this, and just make sure keep it coordinated, all centered. All right, now start pulling back, and on the throttle.
Did you want me to just...
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and stall it in a turn here.
Oh, okay.
Keep it coordinated though. I want you to say when you feel imminent. All right, let's stop it here because you're losing too much altitude. All right, go forward here. And let's just pull it back here.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. We want it to go ahead and stall, so we're just going to go ahead and pull it all the way up and just hold it.
There's imminent right there.
Yeah, right there. And there it goes. All right, now I got this thing all the way back, and we're just doing oscillations now. These are called fugoid oscillations.
10 miles to the west.
All right, I want you to recover. Carpet in. Right rudder. Notch of flaps up. Remember, you want to get that immediate, that 40 degrees, they're like barn doors out there. So you want to get at least up to 30. Positive rate, let's get that, put that nose down. You're going to stall it again.
Hang on.
Right rudder.
I'm trying to turn right. There's a tower over here. That,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I don't like. Okay. Farther to rate, laps 10.
All right, we're going to get up to 3,000 and set that up again.
I don't know, I just feel like
Basically, we were just stalling this thing down to like 2,000 feet. And we just slowly sank about 500-600 feet.
Is it always require this much rudder, or is it just?
Well, when it's low and slow, and you're at a high power setting, yeah, you're going to need a lot of rudder.
Okay.
You got that P factor and that torque.
Yeah, runway 5, Harnett County.
Definitely a lot hotter today.
Yep. Gonna get hotter Thursday or Friday.
Seems like it's not wanting to climb as good today.
Let's make a clearing turn to the right here.
Bradford, Kuiper Cup 42617, right base, runway 4, Bradford, runway 6, Bradford.
Alright, just level out here and get it. Alright, I have the flight controls for a second.
Okay.
Alright, so we're just going to do it without flaps here. Pull it back, and I'm just going to keep that nose on the horizon, and I'm just going to trade some altitude for airspeed. And I want you to announce imminent. Now, one thing is you need to make sure directionally that you're keeping the nose straight. Notice I haven't lost a lot of altitude yet.
Yep, I'm stalling.
Okay, there's a stall. A stall. 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 How many have we done so far?
4 there.
All right, here, you take the yoke. Hold it all the way back in your lap. Just do a bunch of those.
Left base, runway 5, Monroe.
Keep it all the way back.
Solid City traffic, Cessna's Dewey, 6 miles inbound landing. Solid City.
So far you've done like 5 stalls. 6. 7. We're not losing a ton of altitude. Okay, go ahead and recover. Good job. We only lost 500 feet. All right, make a right turn here. Actually, let's fly midfield right over the airport there, right over Twin Lakes, right over there to the left. And flying over midfield is a good idea, and if you want to descend down, what's pattern altitude there?
I think it's 1800, well, it's 1818, so I think 1900.
Yeah, so let's make a call and just tell them we're going to fly over midfield, and then, let's see, which way do you want to land, 27 or 09.
Coming 78 X-ray, I'm on an 8-mile final to...
If you want, you can look at the windsock when you fly over.
Runway 6. Radio.
76
And
miles to the north, we'll be entering the left downwind, runway 05 Monroe.
Twin Lakes traffic, Cessna 2818 Echoes, flying over midfield at about 2,800 feet. Going to check the windsock, and then we'll be doing some touch and goes there at Twin Lakes.
Say we probably should go 9 if the weather hadn't changed that much, but
Okay.
at Davidson County they're still taking off 6.
Yeah, you're basically going to get a little bit of a crosswind, which is good. You need some crosswind. Not much. All right, so let's start getting down to pattern altitude. Now you're crossing over midfield, right? So you'll be kind of looking around, making sure there's nobody out here, and you can look down at the runway, kind of get a good feel for it. You can look down at the windsock, see if you can see the windsock. And there should also be a little thing that says left or right traffic, which I'm not seeing at the moment. Okay, windsock's going like this.
So we're going to land 9, but there's a lot of trees on that end.
That's fine. That's what we want. So you're going to land 9.
Alright, so I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn right and left downwind.
Alright, sounds good. Twin Lakes traffic, Cessna 2818 Echoes, a Skyhawk. We just crossed over midfield. We're going to be circling back around, entering left downwind for runway 9, Twin Lakes. Alright, we're going to do a left downwind. I think it's left traffic here. Probably should have checked that out first.
Yes, okay.
Siler City traffic, Cessna will be turning downwind for runway 4 momentarily. If you're looking for the Army, we'll plan to follow you.
Good grief, where does it show traffic, left traffic on it? Okay.
Is that the airport there?
Yep.
Monroe traffic, Cherokee 476 runway will be following the champ on the left downwind, runway 05.
Alright, we're going to do a short field landing, which means we need to clear those trees, those 50-foot trees at the end, which is perfect. And we need to be at pattern altitude, so get down a little bit more. 1,800 feet. And Twin Lakes traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echoes, entering left downwind for runway 9, Twin Lakes.
Monroe traffic, Cherokee 476 runway. Yes, we have you in sight, thank you.
Alright, let's do a pre-landing checklist.
Downwind, 8476 runway.
Yes, on both, the undercarriage is down to make sure it's full rich. The prop is full speed. Our pumps are on, our light switches are on, our seat belts are on. Pre-landing checklist is complete.
Alright, so your obstacle is going to be those trees. So you want to plan your landing for beyond the numbers. Instead of the numbers, we're going to shoot for just beyond the numbers. So a little bit steeper approach.
Okay.
And a little bit slower because you want to descend more rapidly.
Okay.
And you're you're past the beam numbers. So power back, 1500. You already got that. Good. Twin Lakes traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, turning a left base for runway 9, Twin Lakes.
Alright, we're on base, flaps 20.
Approach path looks clear.
Approach path looks clear.
City traffic, Cessna's on left base, final in 30 seconds.
Twin City traffic, this is Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, turning base to final, runway 9, Twin Lakes.
I thought we were a little too close, so I turned in a little early.
Yeah, let's get back over on the approach path here. All right, yeah, 30 degrees. And we want to be at 65 now, so let's just crank all the way down, power all the way out. And I go 45, flaps 45.
2 miles straight in, final runway 24.
Let's go for 65. And if you want to go down to 60, that's fine.
Area cover, Bradford.
Because you need that steeper approach path. And what's your touchdown point going to be? I forgot to ask you that.
Second runway stripe.
Second runway stripe, okay. This will be a full stop. And just fly straight and level now. Low flight down the runway.
I guess.
Yeah, make sure when you touch down that nose wheel should be all the way up.
I think the sink rate was greater than I imagined.
Okay, that was not bad.
No.
Didn't break anything.
Just a little hard bounce. My radio's messed up.
We'll exit off here. This is like a little cow path. Wouldn't get much bigger than a Cessna down here. And let's just, we'll just stop here and clean it up.
Okay.
And we're going to do a short field takeoff.
Okay. Let me fix this radio first.
Twin Lakes traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo is clear of runway 9, Twin Lakes.
Okay. Alright, the after landing checklist. Flaps are coming up. Trim is set for takeoff. Oh my. Fuel selectors on both. Transponder standby, landing light off. We're going to leave that on because we're about to go again.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to do a short field takeoff. And in this plane, there is no flaps for a short takeoff.
Good.
Which is weird, but...
Yeah. It is weird, but this airplane's weird, so it just goes right with the territory.
Okay. So we're ready to go.
Yep. Twin Lakes traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, may taxi into runway 9, Twin Lakes. And as you're taxiing out here, let's do a soft field, like you're going to do a soft field, like you're on a soft field right now. So what would you do? There you go. And just add in your wind correction for the, pretend that's a stiff wind in that direction.
In that direction?
Yeah. Ollie, you've never had a stiff wind except for when you go solo.
Yeah, I'm not going to go that way either, if it's that bad. We've got to get some, like, real world wind stuff going. Rotate. Yeah, definitely downhill here. Migratory birds are occasionally in the airport grounds. Here? Yeah. Oh, great. I think when I came down, I guess maybe it's because of the higher pitch attitude, and then when I like arrested the descent, I didn't do it quick enough. And yeah, so initially it looked good. You didn't hold it off long enough. I mean, we came down and then you were like, instead of hold it. Yeah. And again, I'll say it again. Make it like a game. Like hold it off the runway as long as possible. And we're gonna back taxi and use the whole runway. Okay. Let's do our checklist real quick though first. Okay. Lights, camera, action, ADSB. Nobody want to get. Okay, and just brief the short field for me again real quick. Alright, so short field takeoff, runway 9, we're going to use no flaps for the airplane. Okay. We're going to pitch up for VX. What's VX going to be? 58 knots. Alright. We clear the obstacle and then we'll pitch down for VY and turn left. We're going to do another landing here? Or? What's that? We're going to do another landing here? Let's see. You want to do one? You want to do a soft field? Yeah, we can. I mean, it's going to be... I guess we'll do this one and then go back to... Yeah. We'll just do one more here and then... Or unless you want to just go back and do the soft field there. Well, we'll do a soft field back there, so we'll head back from here. And then we'll turn out right and we'll just go to 25 or 3,000? Yeah, 25. 25 or 3,000 is fine. Okay, and then if we have engine trouble below 1,000, I'll fly it. Above 1,000, I'll let you fly it either way.
Yep, sounds good.
Alright.
Alright.
Ready to go.
Twin Lakes traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, get it back taxi runway 9, Twin Lakes. Alright, clear on the right.
On the left.
And when you're back taxi, just make sure that there's no like runway lights or something that we're going to hit that maybe we didn't know about or something on the runway. Like maybe they gave us a little pull out here, I don't know.
Yeah.
Cool little airport, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice, actually.
Out here in the middle.
If you had your own plane here.
Yeah.
And if you needed, well, they have gas here, too.
Yeah.
Bradford traffic, Cessna 7626, Cessna 147 miles to the northwest, inbound to land, Bradford.
Alright, so your obstacle is at the end of the runway.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna do VX and get on out of here. Alright.
Lights, camera, action.
Twin Lakes traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echoes, runway 9. Gonna be taking off here to the southeast Twin Lakes. Alright, green.
Engine's green, oil pressure's green, suction's in the green.
Runway's good, it's runway 9, so that's right.
Runway 9. Airspeed's coming alive. Really bumpy runway.
Yep.
50. 55. Rotate.
Positive rate. Going for
rate.
VX.
VX.
And just hold VX for a bit here.
There definitely is obstacle on that one.
Yep. Good for short fields.
That's not simulated there. Alright, ADSB is looking good right a second. Still got a positive rate.
Twin Lakes traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, just departed runway 9, heading out to the southeast at about 1,300 feet. Twin Lakes.
City traffic, Cessna's left downwind, runway 4.
Runway 5 Monroe.
No towers on there. 1,000. Yeah,
Bradford,
I'm gonna pitch down for VY now.
Yeah, VY, yeah. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. I wanted to be certain about.
Oh yeah, you were well clear a long time ago. I just forgot. I forgot to tell you.
Well, I mean, when we come across the road there, I can still see the power line. That's how low we were. So.
Yep.
Alright, we're looking good here. Hey, we're about on the right heading now with the wind turning me here.
Yep.
Monroe traffic, 90155 Papa turning final, runway 5 Monroe, this will be a final stop.
There's another solar field over there.
So you see how you can, if you're not familiar with a runway, it's a good idea if it's not too busy, fly right over midfield and look right down at it.
Yeah.
And you can get a good feel for it. You can get the layout of the runway, you can get the, you know, if there's a traffic pattern, there's a sign usually right there on the ground you can look at. There's a windsock, I saw the windsock, pretty clear. So it's a good thing to do unless it's super busy. Super busy, you may not want to fly over midfield like that, but I mean you can as long as you're at the right altitude, but it really depends on how active it is. Let's go 10 degrees right.
3,000.
Yeah.
2,600 for 3,000. Can't believe we've been flying for an hour, almost.
Alright, crap, you just lost your engine. Now what?
Pitch for best glide speed.
Yep.
68.
And I'd go ahead and put your trim in so it's kind of stays there.
Then look for a field.
Yep.
Probably this big one right here.
There's a big one right there. Alright, what else? Block what?
7700 121.5. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Cessna November 2818 Echo.
96 is entering right downwind for
About 3 miles to the southeast of Twin Lakes Airport. Engine out, going down in the field.
2 souls on board.
2 souls on board.
Right.
2 hours of fuel.
What's next? Emergency checklist?
4 Papa, left downwind.
I can read it for you.
Okay.
And it's okay to ask your examiner, hey, can you read the emergency checklist for me? It's right here. This will be the, and she's going to say, well, which one do you want?
Can
you say engine out, which is going to be?
Engine failure during flight, right there.
Engine failure, yep.
There is a tower right below us.
Where's it at?
Right below us on the map, and I want to see. I don't see. And
okay, yeah, let's
oh,
fly.
I see it.
Where is it?
Bradford 926 is turning base.
Yeah, let's fly away from that.
Bradford.
I would pick a part of the field that doesn't have the tower near it.
Okay, we're gonna pick right there, right beyond that.
Okay. All right.
That trough.
Then which way are you gonna land?
This way.
This way. Okay, good. That'll keep you clear of that tower.
I don't know what way
There's another tower directly in front of us, but we should be okay.
Bradford 926 is turning final for 24.
All right, I'm gonna read the checklist. Airspeed 65. Look for a field. Engine fuel shutoff valve on.
Yep.
Fuel selector valve both.
Yep.
Aux fuel pump switch on. We don't have it.
That.
Primer in and locked.
Primer's interlocked.
Mixture is rich.
Mixture's full rich.
And ignition both start.
Ignition's both.
All right. Airspeed 65 knots. All right, I got this tower. We're okay on this side. Nice field, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell me when you're on final.
Actually, I see the.
Got the tower over there. I get it.
I would say here, I guess.
Yeah, and you got tons of flaps. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go around.
And then I would just put it between that because there's like a.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit?
One thing that I would have noted is you didn't get, and it's good that you didn't put flaps in until you were, but you could have gotten flaps in a little bit earlier there.
Okay, well,
It needed to been set up better for it.
I just wanted to make sure I could make that field.
Oh yeah, you had the field made and you were good. Let's turn a little bit to the right. We'll keep away from that that tower. All right, good. There's nothing wrong with handing the examiner this, but she's going to pretend like she's a dumb passenger, and she's going to say, what do I read?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to point to her what to read, and you're going to say to the line, because the line is, once you're committed, then it's...
That's the landing phase of the...
Then it's the landing phase. Mixture goes to idle cutoff, ignition's off, flaps, going to go, you know, as required, mayday, mayday, one last mayday. Master switch goes off, and then you pop just before you touch down.
Pop the doors and windows.
Pop the doors, and there you go.
And good luck.
Traffic here, 3
Hopefully too bumpy, right?
Roughly 5 miles
Yeah.
off to the northeast.
And that would have been bumpy, but we would have survived, no problem.
I mean, that runway back there was pretty bumpy. We just landed. It was on takeoff anyway.
Yep. And it all depends on time, right? What if that happened and you were 500 feet off the ground? Would you have time to do any of this?
No, you just have to just pick somewhere and point there.
You're pitching down and you're going to pick a point.
I guess we need to
get set up for your...
Yeah, so what we need to do is switch that.
A car service for the passengers and a rental car for the crew.
One night.
What's that?
That there. And we need to make sure what the wind is here.
Visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 24 Celsius, dew point 13, altimeter 3037.
There's 7. I'm going to level off here because
yeah, they're going to be descending anyway.
Automated weather observation 2353 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 10 clear below 12,000 temperature 24 Celsius dew point 13 altimeter 3037.
3037 wind the calm or land runway 6 since we're kind of over here anyway.
Okay.
Davidson County Airport.
Automated weather observation 2354.
Which way are you going to do the pattern entry?
Wind calm visibility.
I'm going to turn right for a left downwind runway
clear
6.
below.
And what altitude do you want to be at?
1,000 temperature 24 Celsius dew point
1800
altimeter.
I'll go ahead and just tell me to make a call because you're ready to make a call.
I would say make a call.
What's that?
I would say make the call.
Okay. Davidson County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo is going to be approaching the airport from the west. Going to be entering a left downwind for runway 6, Davidson County.
Alright, gas is on both. Under carry down, make sure full rich prop lights are on. Approach checklist, place instrument radios set, ATIS is set, carpeting's out, make sure full rich. Landing lights on.
Okay.
That's required.
Then we're going to do a soft field landing.
Okay.
Davidson County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, and a left 45 entry to the left downwind for runway 6, Davidson County. Good textbook 45-degree pattern entry.
The wrong altitude. But not too bad. Gas is on both. The undercarriage is down. The mixture is full rate. The prop's full speed. The light switches are on. Our seat belts are on.
Astro traffic.
Pre-landing checklist is complete.
All right, so the soft field, the idea of the soft field is you're going to probably carry a little bit of power right before you touch down. You might have to add a little power because the idea is you want to really, you don't want to do that smacking in thing on a soft field.
Right, because you'll get bogged down.
Yeah, so we're going to really touch it down. You just really want to float over that runway and maybe a little bit of power and just ease it down, ease it down.
21 Astro.
Davidson County traffic, Cessna 39 Lima Whiskey, 4 miles to the southwest. We'll be entering in for the left downwind for 34. Kansas.
I hate this because you're going to forget how to make radio calls because you're not having to make them. Davidson County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, turning left at base for runway 6, Davidson County.
Alright, approaching looks good. Square it off.
What I call an extended base.
Yeah, well, I thought I was close enough, but...
Atlantic Aviation south of the exec, this is November 125 Alpha Fox. Yeah, November 125 Alpha Fox, we're 15 minutes out, we're dropping off 3, cruise, stay in the night.
Approaching looks good.
Good.
See ya.
Maybe I put enough time.
Davidson County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 2818 Echo, turn base to final, runway 6, Davidson County.
Davidson County traffic, Cessna 39 Lima Whiskey's on the 45 for a left downwind for 34 full stop, man.
Funny, you get down to this level, you can really see the hills kind of pop up. Man, this has been the weirdest pattern I think I've ever seen. Like this weird egg-shaped.
It's like the runway should be this way and not this way, and then it would have been fine, I think.
Like you're landing on an aircraft carrier or something. It keeps moving on you or something.
What happens when you don't do it for a long time?
All right. How we looking?
Ohio. We're out.
Southeast traffic, Papa 497 Zulu, turning downwind for runway 25.
That's full. That really slows it down, don't it?
Yep. Air brakes are on. Davidson County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 18 Echo, short final, runway 6, Davidson. All right, just keeping 65 all the way down. Keep that number centered. And then when you transition, once you get down there, I want you to make a game of it and hold this thing off as long as possible. And if you have to add a little power, that's fine. And whatever you do, do not land on that nose wheel. You want to land on those mains with the nose high attitude. So just hold it here, maybe a little bit of power, not much. Start eating it down. A little power, power. And then you want to keep that nose all the way up. But yeah, go and you keep a little power in there. And then when you brake, you want to brake real soft because you don't want that nose to bite in.
Yeah.
Again, we're on a soft, squishy runway.
You would just keep going all
You would just keep going, yep. There you go, your airplane.
I'm going to stop here.
Davidson County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 18 Echo, clear of runway 6, Davidson. I'm going to say we're clear even though we're not officially clear.
I'll pull up a little bit more, then I'll stop again.
There's nobody here.
All right, after landing, checklist. Flaps are up, carpeet's cold, transponders on standby, trim, takeoff, goes on both. After landing, checklist is complete. And we're going to taxi to the ramp via Alpha Davidson.
Okay. Davidson County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 18 Echo, taxi into the ramp via Alpha Davidson.
Oh man.
You know, even though there's nobody out here, it's a good idea to get the idea of making those calls, because if you're at a busy airport, you're going to make them anyway.
I feel like not being able to call, like I feel almost like naked or something, you know what I mean? Like,
right, yeah.
When you don't wear your seatbelt or something, you feel weird. Like it's weird not to be calling.
Exactly.
Which is good, I think, but
it is good that you feel weird about it, yeah. Like a Lancer over there. Really fast airplane. White one. White and... Oh, those are two Lancers.
alright, after landing, parking avionics are off.